Welcome to episode 1 of talking through this book, The Strength in Our Scars by Bianca Sparacino. I bought this book along with The Mountain Is You last year, and I actually started reading it. I think I'm like that far done. But I was reading a couple other books at the same time, and this one kind of just fell by the wayside. But a couple days ago, I had the idea of starting a new series here on my channel of reading through and discussing quotes from this book. Obviously, I'm not going to do them all because copyright, but I thought it'd be interesting to kind of do a podcast style series of videos based on concepts from this book. If you've not read this book, it is just about every page is a different quote. Some of them are really short, some of them are a bit longer. And the ones that I had gotten through already on my own were really thought-provoking and really good. So I thought it'd be interesting to do a discussion style series of videos surrounding the book. The first quote I'm going to read is from page 9. It says, "You are the one who built your walls. Don't ever doubt for a second that you have the capacity to tear them down." I know, at least for me, it's really easy to get stuck in the mindset of, oh, well, I've been hurt a lot, so that's the reason I am the way I am. But it's like, no, yes, I was hurt, but the reason I am the way I am is because of the way that I responded to that hurt. Like it said, I am the one who built those walls, thinking that they would protect me from being hurt again. But oftentimes, the walls that we build don't actually protect us from hurt from the outside. It actually serves as a sort of dam to keep the pain inside. And when you keep the pain inside, it just gets bigger and bigger and it eats you alive and it doesn't heal. The only way for healing to really happen is to allow that pain to show on the outside and release it. I know that sounds super cliche, but it's true. Holding on to that pain and that anger and that bitterness is not hurting the other person who hurt you. It's only hurting you. And letting the pain show can be still private things like journaling or counseling. The point is just to acknowledge the pain and give it a voice, but then stop letting it control you and fester inside of you. So yes, you created those walls as a defense mechanism, but it's really not helpful to continue defending yourself against a threat, even if it's not there anymore, because then you're defending yourself against everything. The walls do sometimes keep the bad out, but they also keep the good out. This next quote kind of builds off of the last one. It's from page 14, and it says, "Life has taught me that the people who often love the hardest are the ones who have been hurt the most." When you've experienced pain and you've been able to heal from it and process it correctly, it doesn't harden you. It actually makes you more empathetic and more tender and more soft. It takes an incredibly strong person to choose to continue being soft even after they've been hurt. Because, like I said with the last quote, being hurt often leads us to build walls. But it's when you choose to stay soft and choose to stay tender that strength comes out and that new level of empathy is reached. Because you know what it felt like to be hurt and you don't want anyone else to ever feel that way. It's choosing to see your own experiences as preparing you to be able to help other people who are going to go through similar things. I truly believe that we are allowed to go through things so that we can be better prepared to help other people who are going through the same thing or will be going through the same thing. I believe that no pain is wasted and no experience is wasted. I believe we're all on this earth to help each other and be there for each other. But if we're just building walls and letting the painful things we've gone through harden us against other people and against the world, we aren't going to accomplish that purpose. So I guess my encouragement to you this week would be, if you are finding yourself in the middle of working through something painful, or if you've been trying to heal from something and it just seems like it's not going away, get out a piece of paper, write down all of your thoughts towards this experience, towards this situation. If there's one particular person that you're angry at, say what you need to say to that piece of paper, on that piece of paper, and then throw it out, burn it, tear it up, whatever you need to do. Just release that emotion and give it a place to live. Transfer that bitterness from your heart onto the paper and then get rid of it. And then hold on to that purpose that maybe someday you'll be able to use your experience of healing from this to help someone else heal as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more episodes of this type of thing, please comment down below and let me know what you thought. And I'll see you right back here next week.